Hey, what's up guys? Kool-Aid here. I got some War Thunder for you today. Finally going to start doing some videos about this game. I've been talking about it for a few weeks now. It's mainly what I've been playing for the last few weeks, and to be honest, I am still very addicted to this game. I'll tell you, I've never played a flight sim or fighter pilot game really in my entire life, like not multiplayer at least. I've played some when I was younger, like on the Xbox and stuff like that, but never really multiplayer. They've always kind of intrigued me, but I've never been a big fan of flying in games. You notice I don't fly in PlanetSide 2. I never really flew. Oh, I didn't fly jets at all in Battlefield 3. I flew helicopter a little bit, but never been a big fan of flying in modern type games. And the main reason for that is I hate getting locked on by stuff. I think that ruins a lot of the fun. Obviously, in games like PlanetSide 2, you need lock-on launchers. I'm not saying to get rid of them or anything like that. You'd have to vastly change the game in order to start doing stuff like that. But it just makes flying not that much fun for me. It makes just more fun to be on the ground doing other stuff. Obviously, in a World War II fighter pilot game like War Thunder, you're not going to have lock-on missiles, thankfully, and it makes it so much more fun. Obviously, you don't have the balancing stuff because there are no infantry, at least not yet. Actually, I don't think there's ever going to be infantry in this game. They do have naval and armor, I think, lined up to eventually be put in the War Thunder. I don't know how that's actually going to work, but it sounds very intriguing, especially if they're going to have anywhere near the number of ships and tanks as they do planes. Currently, I think there's almost 200 real-life World War II planes in War Thunder. I think the timeline spreads somewhere from, I think, 1927 to 48, or it might be 28 to 47, something like that. Almost 20 years, around 20 years of a timeline for where planes are, and you're going to see how crazy the difference is over the course of that 20 years. You literally have at the start of World War II or before World War II in the 20s, you have biplanes which you can use in the game, and then you'll get all the way up to the first starting jets that they ever had, and you'll just see how crazy the technology with planes advanced over the course of that 20 years. It's just unreal. And that's one of the things I really like about this game, is that it does kind of show you the history of these planes. I've never been a big plane guy. I've always been somewhat of a World War II enthusiast, I guess if that's how you want to put it. I've always been intrigued by the weapons and stuff. I'm kind of a gun collector. I don't really have too many guns, but if I had money to spend more on guns, it would be a lot of World War II stuff. It's stuff I've always found very interesting. So I think that's what actually drew me to War Thunder, is the fact that it's real World War II planes. I've always kind of had a thing for World War II fighter pilot games, but there hasn't really been any since I started playing on the PC that I've been interested in, or that I've really known about, I guess. But yeah, you're gonna probably see more videos of War Thunder from me. I know some of you sounded very interested. Some of you guys said you were playing the game, and I'm hoping that I can get a good following of people that want to watch me play War Thunder. I don't think I'm going to be spamming my videos on their forums. I'm not really sure. I don't know how many I'm going to do. You guys know I'm going to be coming back to PlanetSide 2 here pretty soon and start picking up my PlanetSide 2 videos again. But I do think War Thunder is a game I'm going to be sticking with. I have something like 60 hours stuck in this game already, and I'm really not getting bored with it. It is kind of a grind. It does have problems. The thing is, it's a grind only if you let it be a grind. You only have to grind to get new planes, but there's nothing wrong with the planes that you have access to early on, and that you can get access to fairly quick. Does really have that free-to-play model, though, where it is going to take you a very long time to unlock some of the stuff that you want to unlock, and you do have to do it in stages, so you can't just skip to the last plane unless you're going to pay real money. Now, it is tiered, so you're not going to be fighting those planes either, but the biggest gripe I have in War Thunder right now is that tiering system. It's not always working. It's kind of broken at the moment. If there's not a lot of people on, you will end up getting stuck playing with people higher than you or below you. Now, obviously, if they're below you, you're going to get some free, or not free, but some easier kills out of it. If they're higher, you might have a bit of a hard time. The only time it really becomes a factor is when these rank 0 and 1 planes, the very noob planes, get put up against real high levels, and that does happen once in a great while, and it sucks. I'll be honest with you guys. That's the worst part of the game right now. Other than that, I mean, it is lobby based. It is a World War II. I mean, some people don't want to call it a flight sim, so call it what you want to call it, but it's a very fun game, and I hope you guys enjoy the videos I plan on putting out for it. I'm not going to do them too frequently to start off with. As I play more and more, and as I see what kind of interest I'm getting in these videos, I might do more, like types of maneuvers and my thoughts on planes. Actually, let me know what you guys would like to see as far as War Thunder coverage goes. What kind of videos you would like to see. I actually had a whole video planned out to go through the menus and everything, so you guys could take a look at just everything that War Thunder has to offer. But since it is free to play, if the gameplay alone, I just decided to go with the gameplay alone, because if the gameplay alone doesn't entice you to play the game, I don't think looking at the menus and that sort of thing will either. So anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think of War Thunder. Let me know what you guys' favorite planes, stuff like that are. We get some good conversation going. And if you have any questions, I'll do my best to help you out as well. So anyways, guys, as always, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you all later.